Stark images from a deadly strike in a village southwest of the Ukrainian capital. 5 people, including 3 children, were killed in this attack. There are now nuclear concerns in the war in Ukraine after Russian soldiers seized a second nuclear power plant.
And the invading troops have also seized their first major city while closing in on at least 4 others, including the capital city, Kyiv. Janice is back at our newsroom now with the latest on this one. Janice.
Yeah, Ukraine's president now issuing a dire warning about that possible nuclear disaster. He's pleading with the West to intervene as a growing list of sanctions are being imposed on Russia.
A moment that had the world on edge as Russian forces gained control of Europe's largest nuclear plant in Ukraine. Fears mounting of a nuclear catastrophe.
By the grace of God, the world narrowly averted a nuclear catastrophe last night.
The fierce fighting near the plant resulted in a fire erupting at the facility, but has since been contained. Ukrainian authorities say radiation levels appear normal, with the International Atomic Energy Agency saying no security or safety systems have been compromised. Ukraine's President Zelensky urging world leaders to stop Russia before there is a nuclear disaster.
There are 15 nuclear reactors in Ukraine. If one of them blows, that's the end for everyone. That's the end of Europe.
But NATO Secretary General says while they will continue to support Ukraine, they are not part of the conflict.
We are a defensive alliance, and we will not move NATO troops or NATO air forces into Ukraine.
Russian troops keep intensifying their attacks, gaining control of its first major city, Kherson, while closing in on 4 others, including the capital of Kyiv. The miles-long Russian convoy near the capital is resupplying after running short on gas and food. The relentless assaults causing more civilian deaths as Russian aerial attacks destroy apartment buildings and hospitals. In the city of Chernihiv, dashcam video showing a missile strike on a residential neighborhood and what could be the deadliest civilian attack in the war so far. The city's emergency services saying 18 people were injured and 33 killed.
Officials saying after that power plant attack, there has been no leakage of radioactive material. The U.S. Embassy in Ukraine tweeting today calling that attack a war crime.